Many, many more companies these days are saying, hey, like we've heard about print on demand. What kind of solution do you have for that? And so now when we partner with Printful, we do have a solution. My name is Robert Fiveash. I'm one of the owners of a company called Printful. We are a branded merch company based in Raleigh, Virginia Beach, Boston. My business partner Danny and I started this business because we felt like the industry could do a whole lot better. When we got into the industry, it was dominated by small mom and pops on the distributor and the supplier side, and we felt like if we could bring technology and creativity to what we saw, we would do really well. And it's been nice to see innovators like Printful join the industry and not follow in our footsteps, but help us lead the industry. Any distributor over $5 million in sales, perhaps, very likely has a need for international distribution. One of the reasons we reached out to Printful several years ago was that we would get RFPs where there was either an international need or a print-on-demand need. And back then we really didn't have a great solution for either, but we really didn't have a good, consistent source for production internationally. Printful has really helped us address that. We're at sort of the beginning stages of that international relationship, but we hope to grow it immensely in the future. In the last several years, we have had more and more clients interested in print on demand, I think primarily because they don't want to own inventory. Print on demand is taking less time, more and more products are becoming available, the print quality is getting better with technology. So we're really starting to embrace it. We've seen the changes. We've seen that the production time is faster than it used to be. We've seen that the print quality is better than it used to be. And we see in Printful a partner that actually gets it and has an international presence and a consistency of delivery that we kind of never had before. I think the thing that matters the most is consistency. There are 30,000 companies in our industry that kind of do what we do. What that can lead to is a client feeling like they can go to anybody for what we do. And so there's sometimes not a whole lot of loyalty, but when there's consistency and when you're doing what you say you're going to do, the clients are going to stick around. And so we have found that in the various handful of people that we've talked to at Printful, we've never been let down on the consistency side. There's still a real use and need for inventory for some clients, but many, many more are looking away from that model. They don't want to have the inventory piece in their budget. Printful and other print-on-demand companies obviously offer an alternative to owning inventory. Many, many more companies these days are saying, hey, like we've heard about print-on-demand. We've heard that it's better than it used to be. What kind of solution do you have for that? And so now when we partner with Printful, we do have a solution. We've got 2 print-on-demand sites for 2 of our larger clients that are running through Printful. But in the last several months, the relationship has changed in a fairly significant way. We got a very large RFP recently, I think $750,000 to $800,000. So we reached out to our contacts at Printful and they very quickly got us pricing, very quickly did spec samples so that we could send those to the client and stay in the game. I think at the beginning of the RFP, there might have been 10 companies in it, and so they weed you out throughout the process. Getting those samples from our contacts at Printful really helped us sort of make it further down the line in the RFP process.